We're going to game 2. This is Rich versus Daemon playing Modern. This is Zoo versus UWR Twin. So, sideboarding. Pop culture's baby's crying, so better go take care of that. 1 week ago today, Pop culture's wife had her baby.
Yep.
So
very, very cool stuff. We've been kind of buddies with him now for sort of a long time.
It's been a long time. Yeah, he was one of our very early subscribers.
New subscriber. Dude, I probably should have mulliganed that hand, I'm not going to lie.
Rich, do you understand this is the first time I've ever beat you on the first hand? We've been doing this now for weeks and weeks and weeks.
It's kind of humbling.
I have the stream curse when it comes to Rich for sure. I don't think I've ever actually beat you in a best of. So. Oh, actually, sorry. I feel like we should, once we commit, showing our sideboarding would be relevant.
Yeah. Oh, the quality of the stream is so magical. Woo! Well, I do like to think of myself as an auto magician. Is that the word for it? No, that's not the word for it. I don't know what I'm saying.
A math magician?
A math magician. That's what we were. That's what I was certain.
The math magician thing comes from my calculus class in high school. We used to call people math magicians. We were nerds. I don't know. I don't get it, but
you were like a sports nerd though.
I was the jock that had.
So
AP
for me,
classes.
giving him flying 2/2s, like I don't know, just these spells seem bad. Counter spells seem bad against aggressive decks. Anger of the Gods seems really, really good against him. Engineer Explosive seems like it also could wipe his board. So anyways, I'm just bringing in sort of board wipes and becoming a slightly more controlling version of the deck is what I'm doing for my sideboard.
So Clay Davis says, yes, definitely one of the best on Twitch production quality. You know, that's why we need more subscribers. We need all of you guys to go out and tell 2 friends, and they'll tell 2 friends, and so on and so on. Does anyone remember that commercial?
But we honestly, like, thank you so much for the compliment. I say we try so hard, but really James has put a lot of work into the tech side of the production
Yeah,
stuff.
but think about how bad this would be if it was just my tech and nobody here playing any Magic. That would be really...
Hey, guys, look at all my cool stuff.
Look, I have a...
We aren't utilizing it all.
Yeah, and believe me, you wouldn't want to watch me play Magic week in and week out.
James, you want to see something? I didn't reset the score. I forgot.
Oh,
it
boom.
happened.
Okay. Yeah, he lost and I bet he did that on purpose. No.
No, actually, I didn't. But
No.
I had to point it out because you always.
I do.
James gives me crap because I usually always forget.
I do give you crap for.
I always reset it, and there was like a few times I did not.
When you win, a lot of times.
Well,
when you win, a lot of times you won't reset it.
I'll just not win as much as I do.
And when you lose, it takes forever to reset it. Just because, I don't know.
I just won't win as much now anymore.
That's all right.
I'll start throwing matches.
So did you guys talk about your sideboard?
I didn't. I like to keep it a mystery.
Well,
okay.
I showed people what I brought in.
Here's what I think is you can talk about the sideboard afterwards. That would be fine.
That's fine too.
Because we do like to play this straight up so that,
I mean, Rich, would you expect Anger of the Gods to come in against you? Against
Yeah.
any deck that had red in it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I don't feel like I'm giving away a ton. And I just like talking. I don't know.
I like talking.
Anyways, if you're just joining us, thanks for coming and hanging out.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. This is the
on this
first
lovely Thursday afternoon / evening.
There's somebody in the chat saying, "Ooh, sideboard talk would be great."
Yeah,
so do we want to go?
Well,
back
no, I read that, but if you stick around,
do you want to do it after or post game?
Post game would be fine too.
Cool.
That's one of the reasons I was bringing it up.
I like post game better because I like playing unbiased without knowing any information. So
well, I think it's a better representation
I'll play,
of how you can play, because when you're sitting across the table at F&M, you're not like calling out, and I'm going to sideboard this against you. It's just.
Jeez. Does this mean we can keep? I feel like this is really greedy if I try to keep it.
I feel like this is really greedy if I try to keep it too.
So here's the reason why. Scalding Tarn into Serum Visions totally saves me with my 2/4 drops, 2 drops and a 3 drop in my hand, right?
Kind of. You're on the draw too.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd rather just be safe
Yeah, it's fine. I feel like I should mulligan, but I kind of don't want.
because I also get a draw like essentially up to 7 again because I'm on the draw.
I'm on the play.
Right.
So okay, I'm gonna try to keep it. Like I'm gonna not learn my lesson from last game and keep it.
It's Zoo. You'll draw out, right?
Edward James says it would be fun if one of them was lying during sideboard talk. Yeah.
I'm bringing in all of my paths. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I feel like having the sideboard talk and then sideboarding isn't. I don't know. It just like, oh, I could play around it. I don't know. It's just I'd rather just play unbiasedly.
Going to 6.
3, 4, 5, 6.
That's good news to me, I guess. Are you early, sir?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Going to 5.
Ooh.
Splinter Twin. Kiki Jiki. Land.
The curse. See the curse we were talking about.
Call Cat if you want to hear about Magic 2015. Stick around for our podcast. Today is our rare and mythic rare review show. It's a rapid fire show.
It's honestly a lot of fun. We go.
Oh, it's
first time live.
And this is the first time we've been live. I guess I should really look at the cards.
So stick around for the train wreck. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
I heard they. Yeah.
Oh, that's a card? Holy cow. No, it's going to be a fun show. First time we've ever done it live, so I don't know how it's going to happen. In the past, I've had up to 100 edits, maybe even more, as I've gone through.
Oh, yeah, this is fine.
We've cut like a 3-hour long episode into an hour, so this is going to be interesting.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I sure am.
Just go on turn crack.
But it's also one of my
Shop.
favorite shows. It takes 2 good weeks to
Yeah, we do a lot of prep in advance. And
2 good weeks to prepare for it.
the idea is that we approach each card from sort of 4 different perspectives. I mean, not only we're 4 different people, but James is kind of into finance. Rich does a really good job at looking at metagames and things like that. I'm a huge nerd when it comes to like flavor and card design. And then, of course, Blades certainly has an appreciation for the rules and things like that. So, anyways, with each card, we kind of approach it from those different angles. And, some review shows are like 4-hour long things to sludge through. We really try to just only spend about 2 minutes per card at the very, very
And
most.
so yeah. So
it sounds like a long time, but we you kind of fly through. So
And honestly, we probably won't
I'll
be
say, yeah, you're going to say what I was going to say. Go
spending a
ahead.
whole lot of time talking with chat during it. Too.
Yeah.
Just FYI. Sorry, guys, but
all right, colonnade, tap to pass.
Blades is all about EDH casual formats.
attack you for 2.
He does like EDH, but
Go to 18.
he's serious.
Go ahead. Guys, I'm so good at this game called Drawing Lands.
Alrighty. Before I play land, I'm gonna go ahead and Serum Visions.
Okay.
Draw a card and then scry 2.
Alrighty.
Thinking.
Yep, you do your thinking.
Dum, bum, 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 bum.
Come on, Rich. Draw some lands. Come on. Heart of the cards. Heart of the cards.
I think I just want to leave both of them
Can
on
I
top.
get the 2 land for 1 game in Zoo? I'm granted I kept the 1 land hand both games, so I mean like karma's a thing, but maybe it's a sign from the almighty magic gods that I can't play Zoo. That's just not my calling.
And then I'll go ahead and play land for the turn and pass.
Okay.
Why isn't anyone talking
Seems
about
good.
Terra Stomper reprint? Won't it be insane right now? Terra Stomper?
Ooh.
Now, was Terra Stomper...
No, Terra Stomper. Okay, so it's not getting printed in this.
In the booster packs.
Booster
That's the
packs,
thing
attack
about
for 2.
Terra Stomper. It's coming
box.
in the...
In the
like-
intro decks.
Yeah, so if you look at its numbering,
I'm excited for Terra Stomper to get reprinted,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I'm not.
there's like 15 or so cards that are actually being reprinted that aren't part of the set, which is kind of weird.
I'll take the shock. Go to 14.
Okay. Blades is all about EDH and casual formats.
Yeah.
Yep, that's our Blades.
Yeah, he's just totally the casual player, isn't he?
Yep.
Pass. Turn with a pause on your upkeep.
Okay, well, I'm going to lightning bolt you.
Okay.
Untap. Upkeep.
Tap your land.
Any response.
Float mana.
Bolt your deceiver.
Okay.
Okay, draw.
Yep.
Attack for 3.
No blocks. Go to 8.
Okay. Go ahead.
Untap. Man, I'm super lucky you didn't have the path.
So the reason why I lightning bolted the deceiver is because that way, if he blocks my wild cuddle, it'll trade. You know, he'll just lose his deceiver.
Pop for
Rather
a
than just shoot
mountain, so go to 7.
Okay. Do do do.
I got you started with that now.
do.
Haha.
What? Sorry, with what?
The Jeopardy song.
Oh yeah. It just gets quiet.
Yeah.
We just hit think tank mode, so.
Alrighty. So,
4 mana available.
yeah, and you have mana up.
Yeah, let me post the deck list back in the chat room here.
You know, I actually think I'm in an okay spot right now, so I'm actually going to go ahead and just pass a turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep.
Crickets chirps.
Ah.
Let's see if I can find that.
And now I know.
Shock that in. Actually, yeah, it's fine. Declare tech phase.
Yep.
Tech for 3.
No blocks.
Okay, so take 3.
Yep, go to 4.
Termogryph.
So if this is the first time you're joining us, this is the MTGU Fight Club. We come to you
Let's
on
remend
Thursdays.
Okay. Go ahead.
Thursdays, 5 o'clock Mountain Time. 7 o'clock we have our 7:30 we have our podcast stream. About 9 o'clock we have another game.
The path.
The path. Do I have it?
Yeah. 3 cards in hand?
4. 5. 5.
5.
I actually hit land this game for once. It's nice.
We're going to go ahead and see our visions.
Okay.
Go ahead and leave 1 on top and bury 1.
Okay.
We'll go ahead and play land for the turn.
Okay.
And I'll go ahead and pass.
Okay. Path.
Let's pop this.
Put you at 3.
Oh, jeez.
Do you see the cobwebs yet?
Yes. Huh.
Gonna go grab an island.
Vents.
Go to 1.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Ouch.
You must have something important to do here. You needed the red so you can cast the Kiki Jiki next turn, didn't you? I'm assuming you have the Kiki
Maybe.
Jiki based on your play. Remand it? Even though you could have just done the couldn't call. Yeah, Snapcaster remand. Okay. That was during the end of your turn, so I'm just going to...
get my guy again.
Okay, untap. My go?
Yep.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
That seemed really loose.
Lightning helix you?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a close one. He did have Kiki Jiki in hand.
So I also had Splinter Twin on 4, but I was like
I
convinced
know,
that
that's
you
what I
had
like.
half.
So that was super, super close.
I mean, kind of rough having a mulligan to 5.
He almost got
Not the
there.
worst ever, but
Okay, do you want to do sideboarding review, or do we just want to play one more? And
yeah,
do
we got to do our best of 3.
best of
Yeah,
three?
let's do best of 3. Let me go back to the
Fast
screen
games,
here.
too.